crazy Hollywood. Here comes the
I know what is going on. They bringing Tupac back.
That's it.
Come on, Tupac. They bringing him back.
They're bringing him back. So here we are. What's your name?
Michelle Hope Walker, a.k.a. rapper, singer Hope, H-O-P-E, tattooed across my stomach. Oh, yeah. Got that from Tupac, too. Remember Tupac had the tattoo? Uh-huh, yeah. Actually, I got from Lil' Kim when Lil' Kim put Tupac on her name.
So tell us, what's going on here?
I am so excited. Tupac is getting us to y'all see I got Tupac right there. Right there. Mm-hmm. This is where you talk about he'll be the one to change someone's mind, you know what I'm saying, and what he does and what he talks about. But I am too excited. I am out here all night because I'm like, this is just not anybody getting a star. This is Tupac getting a star who is loved around the whole world. I wouldn't be surprised if people flew over here from other nations, you know what I'm saying, to be right here for Tupac's star. So I'm like, I'm here. If Tupac show up there, what's up, Pac? Told you I had your back, boo. You know, I'm here. I'm here.
So, what change did Tupac make in your life? Tell us about that.
Oh my God. Okay, so I've always like rap and did music, but the Machiavelli album, I was dating this guy and that's all he played all the time. But anyway, it helped me to even to dive more into stories of maybe things in my life or things I've seen other people, you know, go through, you know, the struggle in it, but yet blend it in an entertaining type way. Because I like how Tupac was able to talk about an issue 1 minute, then talk about something else the next, you know, talk about a party the next minute, you know. He made talking about issues, social issues, sort of fun to listen to the way he did it.
And tell us what your favorite Tupac song is.
Oh, okay, now, ironically, the favorite one of my favorite ones is not even on. Is to Keep Your Head Up, because I don't know if that's not on my computer, but I like to keep the head up, keep your head up. I like Brenda Had a Baby, and basically I love a lot of the songs on Machiavelli. But Keep Your Head Up, that's my key one. I've even done a song on my YouTube, Michelle Hope Walker Speaks, 1870. You'll see where I talked about different issues
I'm trying to be president
and different things. Come on, Boogie, you gonna be president too?
Yes.
Here come a baby girl just walking up. Girl, what you think about Tupac? Look, he filming you. Yeah, what do you think about Tupac?
Oh,
she didn't even know. There he is. He's getting a star
You're going to be president.
Yes.
Yes, we believe you'll be president one day.
Sorry, I'm like shivering.
Ah, you shouldn't shiver. We blessing you. Tupac, look my shirt. Tupac said that he's gonna spark the mind. There we go, of those around. So you know we pouring into you, and that's something that you can do. You can do that, girl. So you know you walk right up on some encouraging people. You probably thought they was gonna be like, we were like, come on here, honey, talk to the camera. Tupac motivating you. See, we all motivated.
Where are you from?
I'm from Lancaster, California.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Yes.
Wow.
And are you a Tupac fan?
Yes, I am. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
What do you like about Tupac? What are some of the things?
I read his book, his poem book.
Oh, you go, girl. She deep. All right, let me listen.
Yes, but he did a lot when he was 20. By the time he was 25, I can say that.
He did. He did. You're right. You're right. What sparked you to run for president? Because I'm gonna tell you something. I ran for president, 2016. I did the paperwork and everything, and it's so interesting because during COVID, everybody was doing the social media running for president. Well, that's what I did in 2016. People were like, "Oh my gosh, you can't do that." And I'm like, "Oh, but when COVID hit, that's what everybody else was doing, was running for president through the media."
I'm not running for president, but I have a dream to be president because I'm 28.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can do it though. Yeah, it can be more than a dream. What I'm saying, I did it. If you Google me, you will see on the FEC, Michelle Hope Walker. I ran independently. Yeah. Now I feel like they tried to hide me out because they knew if they seen me, you know, I act silly, but I got lots of degrees and I'm very smart. You know what I'm saying? And that I would have gave, you know, the rest of them a run for their money. But you know, media can just hide you out. But he's not hiding us. He's showing us. What's your name? What's your name? So we can hype you up. What's your name? What's the show we on?
Michael Douglas Carlin.
Oh my God! You all get this thing. Yo, I can't believe
He did a documentary.
I Michael, oh my God, okay, I gotta talk about Michael. I don't know if you want to restart Bobcat, you know how to edit. Yeah, I'm sitting here talking. I'm not even know I'm talking to Michael. I love Michael. What I do, Michael D.
That's it.
Why didn't I know this was Mike? Y'all, Michael, you all is the smartest. I love Michael. Sometimes I will tweet Michael. In relationship, I'm like, well, don't you think this was wrong, Michael, with the Suge Knight? I love Michael. You all support Michael. Michael is a great researcher. Michael be knowing, so I'm telling you, Michael be knowing what he talking about. I support Mike all this time, not even knowing this. Michael know I ran for, I think Michael know I ran for, he's seen it on social media. But y'all keep watching Mike. Y'all keep watching Michael D. Carlin. Michael Douglas, he goes by Michael Douglas Carlin because he's smart. I even listen and look at the videos about the other issues he discussed. I'm telling you, he's very smart and awesome. And I'm just like in awe. Now I'm fanning out. Michael D. I gotta get you on my video. I didn't know who you were. Let me go get my video. Okay, when you get in, I gotta get my video.
So tomorrow you're gonna be here.
Oh, I'm here all night, Michael.
All right.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna come here early.
Okay. Michael's like, we ain't gonna be here though. We going home. Then we're gonna come back. But Michael, come back early. Because I'm telling you, this is Tupac. I'm surprised I'm the first one. But I'm really believing people gonna start coming in maybe about 2 or 3, or if nothing else, since Big Boy, I seen on news before I left the home, that Big Boy, right. So I'm thinking he might have his radio station out here early in the morning doing live from here, you know. But yeah, but Michael, just thank Michael. I mean, I know. Look, I want to question Michael, y'all. So Michael, what do you think about? Here's my question. Oh, y'all, I get to talk to Michael. Yeah, I'm so happy. So Michael, what do you think about, or help me on what do you think Suge is thinking about right now? Because you know Suge Knight has been talking about that Tupac needs a star. Yeah. And now that, so I'm sure he's happy that he's getting one. But at the same time, now here's, y'all want some drama? Here's the thing right here. This Alan Hughes doing all this stuff, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, if something happened to me, please don't let my enemy do my movie or my mama movie, okay? And then when I look at the snippets, all I keep hearing them talk about is the negative of Tupac and the Feeny. I'm like, and I don't know what type of brainwashing, and I love you, Seth and Glory, but Baby Boobs, I don't know if they brainwash y'all or what, but this movie is not really a positive film about Tupac and Afeni. And I ain't even seen the film, but just the snippets I've seen, I'm like, well, why would he say that?
By the way, we're not going to watch the film.
I know I ain't seen it, because I'm sitting here like... No. And then Alan had the nerve to say something about what's his name who did the All Eyes on Me. Yeah. Talking about, I don't want to mention that name. Well, this movie might probably more closer to what really happened than your version of what happened.
And that movie is about half true, and then it unravels.
Well, we know. I think that movie. That's. I think maybe why can we? What's his name? I can't think of his name. The one who did the All Eyes on Me, because I got the shirt on now. What was his name?
Well, the original director was going to be John Singleton.
Right, but the one they switched to, because I went to the movies and I supported, and they did the talks on it. He's actually from my area, from Chicago, because I'm from outside Chicago. I'm from a little town outside Chicago. Yeah. But anyway, so I mean, again, Alan, I ain't got nothing against you. I don't really even know you, boo. But it's just the whole point. And then when I seen that Alan actually had pressed charges against, because I'm just thinking they just got in a little fight and then it stopped. You know what I'm saying? But when I seen that Alan actually pressed charges against Tupac, and Tupac had to go to court, and now all of a sudden Alan is so just excited about doing this film. I'm just like, money. That's the first thing that comes to my mind is money. Snoop then got some part of Death Row, sort of like what Suge Knight said. I don't know if he like own, but because like Suge Knight says, I'm Death Row. Shout out to Suge Knight, bro. But anyway, but everybody's just chiming in. They, you know, like I said, I mean, I guess, you know, they rewriting history and everybody, Tupac and the Feeny friend who ain't never said nothing about Tupac and the Feeny. So I'm just like, you know, but y'all know me, I ain't a hater or nothing, but I'm just looking out like for Tupac. I just be like, and if Tupac is alive somewhere, I know he like, look at here. I know they did not. I'm sorry, I want to take over everything, Michael, because you know I can talk. You know I be doing my videos.
I know.
But Michael, okay, right, you didn't tell me your version of it. So what do you think, Michael, Suge Knight is thinking or saying about this whole setup?
Well, I think Suge Knight, seriously, is away right now in a crime he should never have gone to prison.
Oh yeah, you know we talk about that one. He shouldn't be. He should not. Y'all hear Michael? Suge Knight should not be in jail. Suge Knight right now is a what's they call that? A prisoner of war, or prisoner of political prisoner. That's what he is right now,
100%.
because they know how smart Suge Knight is, and so they are trying to keep him from the money and keep him. And I'm so glad that Suge Knight is constantly speaking up and speaking out, because Suge Knight let him know, no, you stole my company. I didn't give you nothing. Suge Knight thought his attorney was going to be there at that courtroom, because what it is about a case that Suge Knight was supposed to be there, but he sure figured his attorney is going to be there. I think they paid off Suge's attorney to not come.
100%.
And he didn't show up.
You know, I tried to get him an attorney at the end.
Oh, hallelujah. Thank you, Michael.
I did. I tried to get him an attorney. And let me tell you, the fuckery that was involved in his
I was there. I was there at the court cases crying all the time. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it, y'all. They wouldn't let him have an attorney.
No.
They wouldn't let him talk to nobody.
I had an attorney, and the attorney could not visit his
That's what I'm saying.
client.
That's what I'm talking about. They
Yeah,
wouldn't.
They would not allow him to visit. Oh, yeah.
That's just some crazy stuff that they,
Crazy stuff.
crazy stuff that
So,
they're going on. But
what's
Suge gonna be
thinking?
out.
Suge's going to be happy because he's getting a star.
Yeah, I believe
Because
that.
you know what? This isn't about anything else. This tomorrow is about him.
About Tupac, exactly.
Tupac.
Exactly.
So let me ask you.
And I gotta pray and keep that in my mind when I hear Alan talking.
Okay.
I don't want to hear you, Alan. Okay, I'm
Bought a
sorry.
bottle of Hennessy.
You bought you.
So let me ask you. Do you think we could pour it out?
Who?
Do you think we could pour out, a bottle of Hennessy?
Now, Carlin, Michael, I don't drink and I don't
No,
promote
drink, but
drinking.
it's
I know about the
honoring
pour
the dead.
on the. Yeah, that's not what I'm gonna do though, Michael.
Okay. All right.
I give some flowers. I put a Bible on there in the name of Jesus. I'll pray for him. But I'm not the one to pour the Bible. Somebody will pour the bottle on them though. But Michael, I'm so glad to see you.
I'm so glad to see you.
I can't believe that I didn't even know that was you at first. You all keep watching. Let me give my own stuff some advertising while I'm on here. I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker, comedian, actress, and then I'm a rapper, singer. I go by Hope, which I told you, tattoo right here, Hope. And I am I'm on YouTube. I got two YouTubes. One that ran from 2013 to about 2019. That's Michelle Hope Walker Speaks 1870. You know how YouTube didn't assign those numbers now. The new one that I'm on, that you can see new content at, is still the same thing, Michelle Hope Walker Speaks, except it's 6547. Everything pretty much is Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. So Instagram is Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. Facebook is Michelle Hope Walker Speaks, period. Listen, stuff. I don't do a lot on Facebook. Twitter, Hope_speaks. And you all, but you're right, Michael. The key things we're celebrating Tupac, and that's why I'm out here all night. Because I was gonna wait. So I was like, nope. Something's telling me, nope. I need to get out here now. And so I'm here, because I want to make sure I get a good spot. So I guess it's where you want to be at, But I want to get a good spot. I want to enjoy. Really, I feel like we should be having a party out here right now. We should be partying all the way till it's time for it to start.
All right. Very good.